Hey guys, hello. So, your past week wasn't very good either, but you're not alone. I'm in the same boat as you. As for the IntradaySoft Core Index, which consists of 11 trading bots, it showed a small loss for the week. The loss was less than 1%. Overall, diversification worked 100%, but the profitability of the trading bots wasn't enough to pull the index to break even or even show a profit. And all these 11 experts overall managed to stay afloat. The drawdown amounted to 0.25%, and that's not much. But of course, it's disappointing when the index droops and is looking more downward than upward. Although overall you can see that the index is growing, there are weeks when it declines. It's disappointing, but it's all within expectations. And I would like to publish my new report for the past week, where I will break down how my portfolio of trading bots performed. And I'll show what didn't go so well in it. Let's start with the leaders of the week. This is the Grabber bot, which is published on my official MQL5 marketplace profile page. And the Grabber bot is currently being sold at a very affordable and competitive low price. Its trading results for the past week were quite impressive and looked exactly as follows. Now, I'll show you its current results, and for June, it has already brought in a 4.5% profit. And overall, it continues to grow. And it was the best trading bot from my core index portfolio over the past week. Thank you, Grabber, for supporting my portfolio. Let's move on. The shackle system showed good growth, which I haven't published on MQL5 yet, but I will soon. Take a look at how it works. We have these wave-like stages of growth and decline, and right now it is in a growth phase. In June, over the course of a week, it brought in about 1% profit and also supported my index. This is what the system looks like. By the way, Shakal is part of the mini index that I created for those who want to set it up on their personal computer, a small investment fund. These are the top 5 trading bots. But we'll get back to that a bit later. Another system that has been pleasing me for several months now is Flash Scalper, which has been showing this kind of steady capital growth. Take a look. Since this signal was published on MQL5, it has literally brought in profit every single month. And at the beginning of June, it brought more than 1% profit in a week. And of course, this also significantly supported my overall financial portfolio and gave me some decent profit. But there have also been some rather poorly performing systems that really disappointed me. And one of the most notable examples of them is Scalp and Station. In the near future, I'll see what to do with it next, because right now it is in a phase of decline. And throughout the past week, coming off a horizontal flat, it kept giving me losses, almost 4% down at the start of the month. What are you doing, Scalp and Station? I was counting on you, but you're bringing me losses at the start of the week. That is, on Monday morning, the market opened in favor of Scalp and Station, in favor of both it and the strategy, and there was this kind of reversal hook upwards. Now something in the open trades is already floating in the plus. I hope it will grow this week, but if by the results of June, that is 2 months in a row, I keep getting losses, then at the very least I'll reduce this bot's trading capital. Because, well, in that case, I just won't trust it anymore. And 3,000 is way too much for such a bastard, a son of a bitch, who gives me losses instead of profits. But for now, let's give it some time to recover, because, as you can see, after every wave of decline, we have a wave of growth. I think that after we recover to the level 10%, right here, somewhere around here, around the 10% mark, I'll consider reallocating capital and will take away, well, at least 20% or maybe even 50% of the capital that's currently in this system's account. Another trading bot that brought me a loss is Swingmaster. Overall, Swingmaster is currently in this kind of dynamic. We can see that it is in a growth phase, but then it turned downward into this kind of local drawdown. And I hope that in the next 1 or 2 weeks, it will still reach the 15% profitability level, or at the very least to the nearest. High Peaks and another trading bot that disappointed me is the Superior Trader from Copali. The two bots that were outsiders this week from Copali overall show good performance, but somewhere at the end of the week it turned downward, which resulted in, let's see, about 0.5% loss. It's just plain statistics. This is within its expected dynamics. Superior Trader is a new trading bot that I recently published on MQL5. And right now it's in a growth phase, but it's showing an interim loss. Everything is still within the expected dynamics, so there's nothing to worry about for now. Now let's move on to the mini index. I created this index from the best trading bots, and the best trading bots, they haven't disappointed me, even though Swing Master, as I just showed, is currently in a loss phase. All the other systems, including Flash Scalper, have been pleasing me. Over the past few months, they have brought a loss. They have brought a profit, and this profit has allowed the mini index to continue its growth. We have already recovered from this period of trading drawdown, and I think the index will continue to grow little by little, considering that the main portfolio, this portfolio, is currently in a trading drawdown phase. And when it turns around, this reversal will be much more noticeable on the mini index, because here I have placed the 5 best trading bots. And I think the growth curve will look more or less like this. Well, we'll wait for that moment. Very often, trading bots work in this way. Several weeks of trading drawdown end with a phase of explosive growth, just like here. There was this kind of fluctuation, a drawdown, then a weak recovery, another drawdown, then a growth phase, a drawdown, another growth phase, and another drawdown. And here, I think the growth phase will also begin. You just have to wait for this moment. And the problem with all beginner traders is that they don't know how to wait. They just get discouraged when they see that, for example, it's already been a month. There's poor capital growth, and they think, well, why do I need a system that gives such poor returns? They abandon all their trading bots, remove them from their portfolio, and look for some kind of holy grail options that end up bringing them losses. While, as I mentioned, after the drawdown phase, the bots they already removed from their portfolio start to grow. In this way, we back ourselves into a dead end. When due to absence, patience, due to the fact that you do not know how to wait, those bots that you exclude from your portfolio begin to grow, but you no longer receive this growth. You don't get this profit because you don't know how to wait. Guys, wait. The main thing is that bots work profitably in the long term and are already showing profitability in real trading history. Therefore, there is no reason to, because of some minor drawdown, because of a phase, let's say for example a month, of sideways movement, there is no reason to exclude them from your portfolio. Just wait, they will soon explode with profit. That's all for now, guys. Let's go back to the results once again. They were not very good for the core index, for the main index of 11 bots. But the drawdown was small. Regarding the mini index performance, this past week has fortunately brought in a solid profit. So, looking at the overall picture, everything is currently at a stage where you simply just need to wait a little longer for more results. Because the market has already shown weakness. And now it will start to show its strength in terms of the strategies of these trading systems. So, next week and the following few weeks, I think we will be making a profit and these indexes will turn around. And those who use my trading systems will start earning the same profit as I do, together with me. See you in a week. I'm not saying goodbye.